Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Stepping up to the plate, Mateo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, number 14.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Starling Marte. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's a high pop-up. Wheeler will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ready now, Jose Bautista. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Navarro. A throw down to first. 1 away. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Mateo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Out of play. Here's Griffin on 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Runner's on his way to third. Popped up. Dickerson on the move. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Eric Hosmer.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a drive out to left center field. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Leonis Martin. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. No 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
For the Yankees.
So striding forward now, David Dahl. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Mateo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. There goes the runner, and opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Mateo is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Starling Marte comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Throw over to the bag. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. And that'll bring up the big bat.
First baseman, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Ready with the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the... Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Simmons.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. Looped out towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Settling in now, Deoner Navarro. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Navarro.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count.
Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Michael Conforto.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, right fielder.
Number 89 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 89.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Mateo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Down to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Hosmer is in. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A little bouncer. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, my fault.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Hey, talk about.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
For speeds, how about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bregman into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Dozier is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball that stays too high. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went deep last time up. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out of play off to the right.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Bregman ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
David Dahl.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mateo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Takes this the other way to right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. The 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Sanchez.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Again, a 1-2. Towards second. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air out to right. Martin has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yohannes Solarte. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that coming to the plate now. David Dahl.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 14.
At the plate, Mateo. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Trout bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson, been a strikeout victim twice in this. Zach Duke enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Zach Kozart will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Conforto over to his left, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And the run will score all the way from first. So coming to the plate, Deanna Navarro. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. JT Realmuto will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And he waves at a curveball there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cincinnati. Second baseman, number 55.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. We'll tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Starling Marte. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Yohannes Solarte, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Devin Mesoraco.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his day started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Hundley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. This one's down to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
To short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting 8.
Here's Leonis Martin. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. And the inning is over. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tapped up the third base line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting number
Riding
6.
in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. From the stretch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Ready to take his hacks again, Yangervis Solarte, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Solarte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Up next
standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Leonis Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's the 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Has a look, now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jonhervis Solarte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll try and get things started. As we begin inning number.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Skied into straightaway right. Martin is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Martin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrelton.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Number 12.
Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again. Deoner Navarro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Solarte fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brandon Belt is the second out in the 7th inning. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Martin is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he'll step off and try.
Got time.
Again. Corey Guerin gets the call from
now
the pen to
for
take.
Cincinnati, number 62, Corey Guerin.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Starling Marte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Starling Marte.
Grounded to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. On the ground up the middle. And he's safe. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Changeup stayed well inside that time.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You've got to come after them, maybe swing the bat.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Nick Hundley.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. A runner in scoring position with none out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 1-2. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Addison Russell.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Hyun-Soo Kim will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Navarro the sign. The 1-1. Grounded to short. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners on first with 1 down. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. 1 there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. Digging in once again, Jan-Hervis Solarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jan-Hervis Solarte.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Kim has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
The batter number 2.
So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt.
Daytime baseball here on MLB
And
Network.
now,
Today,
your
it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Carlos Correa now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
In the air to straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Timms on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Here's Starling Marte. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Gallo. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa is right there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Gallo.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Rusney Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Navarro waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving stop. It's in time. So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Slow little roller to third. Gallo gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's Zimmerman. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martin on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit hard up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Andrelton Simmons.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's Leonis Martin. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Castillo. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Carrasco pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Castillo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. In now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Timms comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman, number 7.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
Standing in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
First baseman.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 2.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Correa.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kiermaier.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Halos, right fielder, Leonis Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kinsler with the bare hand. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Stepping in, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a flare out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ian Kinsler.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Timms 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Dickerson has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Carrasco pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13, Joey
Lifted
Gallo.
in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next
Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Dickerson.
First baseman, Alex Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Rasmus.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. Simmons able to get there, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Ready once again, Deoner Navarro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
From the stretch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler is there for it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Center fielder,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castillo on the move. And they can't run it down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And at the plate, Timms. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pat Neshek comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Pat Neshek.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is in foul territory now as he hustles over to put it away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number
in now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Your winner in this one would be Derek Holland if the current result holds true. Ready with the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in. Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his left. Nomar Mazara will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Tony Sipp gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Very high, 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Simmons is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.